Like my odds with the kids.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome.
We're still undefeated.
So now into the box is Dylan Moore, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Start you off with a change there.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
First pitch, 105.
A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
Oh, let's see what the Yankees do this whole season.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time. That's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
J.P. Crawford's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch. Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Speed him up. Again and again.
Fouled away.
So I guess strike him out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. Entering this one, he ranks number 10 in American League batting average. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the shortstop.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Yep. And the
Legs turning, he's headed for
start.
second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
The right fielder.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Batting 5th.
Next to hit is Jason Dominguez as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Lewis looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And he's safe. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Zero, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national news right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's
the
not
only
an easy
record I
thing to
really
do in
wanna break.
professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
As
he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe, and the run scores. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lewis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. His prior history versus this arm, he's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Late on the point.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Lewis. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
LeMahieu is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone. Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Oh my God. I wasn't even paying attention.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here now is Ty France. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
He calls that a strike. I would have called that a ball, obviously.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
And I'm going to throw it again.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put into the box. Jason Dominguez. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high and gone. An absolute bomb. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Maybe another triple.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Standing in now, Anthony Volpe. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
That could be another triple. Yep. That's too bad.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger, and now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
They can't hit, they can't throw, they can't obviously pitch.
Stepping in next, DJ LeMahieu, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Low pull, right. Oh my God,
he's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next to the Yankees.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems...
This is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, 102 home runs.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Brendan Brennan is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the... But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score.
Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Another 0-2 home.
Everybody worshiping all of them, but they all suck this year. I mean, they were all bad.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. So next to hit is Evan White, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In the air to right center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9.
Digging in next, Luis Torrens. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Don't jinx me.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. Now to bat, Jason Dominguez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First offering. Hit hard to the right side. Speared on the dive. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box, Kyle Higashioka. To short, hit hard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 4. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next, it'll be J.P. Crawford, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Kiner-Falefa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he fouls this one off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Now in that bat you don't want to miss, and here is DJ LeMahieu, and he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. And this is on the ground for JP at short. And that's the first down. Striding forward now is the DH, Gleyber Torres. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First delivery to him, and he continues to swing the bat well as this is into center field for his 3rd hit of the ball game. So he'll reach base with one out here in the fourth, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
In now, Jason Dominguez, as he lines it out to center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Anthony Rizzo steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one, as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Lewis is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. The Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
They don't want to throw it there. Easy.
That misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Anthony Volpe. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here is Kyle Higashioka. He bounced out last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Oh my God.
Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well, because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Lewis is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Yanks able to add on one. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right.
Gotta go
But what's
throw
really
that like I've been
impressive to
throwing
me,
the
he hasn't
fastball.
walked anyone either.
Oh my
He's
God.
just
Look
pounding
at
the
that.
zone.
He
His
called that
stuff
a
is
ball.
dirty
Oh
today.
my God.
Well, he punched out the
This
last
man
guy,
probably
but
really
he
pity
didn't get
for them.
any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Count now, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, shit.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside.
Thank
1-2
God he's
now.
helping me.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Evan White sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
LeMahieu will put this one away. Gleyber Torres steps in once more as we look back at the big game he's already had. He got off to a fast start with 2 homers in the early going. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now here is Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's down into left center for a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. His 4th in the ballgame as they just continue to pour it on here.
well, there are good days and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ballgame. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now here is Anthony Volpe. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. First pitch on its way. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Henniger, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dylan Moore. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A ball and a strike now. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. J.P. Crawford is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Moore, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dominguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Lewis stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Higashioka. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
At the same time. And I'm streaming, but easy. Got 2 this year, but not on stream. Just me playing against my team.
High and deep
I
to
would
right
like to
center.
do one live.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
They already got the head out for me. Yeah, my bullpen.
From the stretch. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Way out of
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Takes this the other way to right. Henniger is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is... On its way is pitch number 75.
Mitch Henniger.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ty France is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The batter will be Shed Long Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Popped him up. Volpe in foul ground, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The designated hitter.
First offering. Back up the middle. Reined in. And that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He's set and the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Ryan Brazier enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, Harrison Bader. Line drive to center field. Lewis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees. Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So Nestor Cortes Jr. comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. The next batter will be Evan White, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Cortez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Turned on down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Dylan Moore is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped up, and that's going to land foul. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Swing and a liner. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 26-0 the final this afternoon. The New York Yankees with a division-leading 112th win. Luis Severino wins his 19th decision of the season with 15 strikeouts. James Paxton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
I'll be on tomorrow again. I really don't know what time. I usually get on like about 1, between 1 and 2 o'clock. All depends on how I feel. Got on late today. I wasn't really feeling playing games today. But I have fun doing it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you tomorrow. Later, y'all.